Hello everybody, and welcome to the second video of my channel. Today I am going to be doing a Ipsy March 2013 bag review. Instead of doing the whole unboxing of the Ipsy bags, because everybody has those all over the blog, I put mine on the blog and everything. Instead of doing that on video, what I'm going to do is towards the end of the month, I'm going to do kind of a review of my opinion of the things that were in the bag. That way, that gives me like a week or two to kind of try the products out and decide if I like them. So, in this month's bag, one of the first products we had was the Juice Beauty Hydrating Mist and Toner. It was 1 ounce. This product, while I liked the idea of the product, you know, the nice, especially in South Carolina, as you can see I'm filming outside today, it is 75 degrees here in South Carolina today. And so, you know, something like this in the summertime would be great, except for the smell. Like, people smell different things when they smell this for some reason. Like, you get the rose, like, right off the bat, but then, like, afterwards, you get, like, for me, I smell big red gum. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever tried the big red gum, but, like, when it's on my face, I get that smell, and it gets annoying after a while. But, like, basically the way that it works is you spray it on there, and it's nice and cool, and I love that part. Like, once you mist it on, it feels really good, and, you know, in the summertime, supposedly you can put this in the fridge, and it'll be even cooler, but, sorry about the dog, but, the smell is just, for me, it's horrible. I don't like the smell. I may use it if I get desperate, because like I said, it's already 75 degrees, and it's only, you know, actually the middle of March, I believe. Like, it's only like, what, the 18th? So, you know, it's only going to get hotter, and this would be a good product if it wasn't for that smell. The next product that we got in the bag were these makeup wipe removers from LA Fraiche, and they actually sell these, like, this is their travel size, and that is what we got. Like, this isn't a sample or anything like that. That is just how they sell it, and I love these. I will probably, when I have some extra money, go buy more of these. They have pet wipes, and as you saw Lilo coming through here, she hates taking baths, like, she hates water, so getting some, like, pet wipes for her would be great. These are the makeup remover ones, and I love the smell of them. They smell so fresh and so clean, and it pulls off all my makeup. They're gentle for your eye makeup, for pulling off the mascara, and it does a good job of pulling it off. And, you know, the eyeshadow and everything like that. I love these. I will definitely be getting these again. I loved them. The only reason I didn't take advantage of the coupon code that we got with our Ipsy this month is just because, you know, we didn't have any extra money, but I will definitely be buying them. The next things that we got are actually, they're kind of all three combined. The first thing that we got was this Glam RX Palette. And as you can see, it's about that thick. Here's the width of my finger to kind of compare it with. It's about the size of, you know, a business card, a debit card. And then when you open it, it's got a little mirror, and, you know, it's got the whole little eyeshadow. There's the eyeshadow, and then you kind of pop that in there, and it's magnetic. Glam RX does a touch-up palette. It's really the only thing that they do is a touch-up palette, and basically what it is it's about the same size as this, but when you open it, it has like a little well of like some products in there. And this one didn't come with that. Like, it's just its own little thing. And I really like this. You know, it's nice to put in just a couple of shadows, a blush, maybe, like, I actually keep the house key in there. I don't have it in there right now because we just got back home from grocery shopping, so I've used it. But, like, the little spare key that I keep off of my keychain, I totally pop it in there. Like, if you have a little brush, I've seen people with bobby pins, safety pins, make a nice little sewing kit. You know, it's great for anything travel size. Just pop it in your purse and go. I love this. I will not be buying another one of these because obviously I have this one, and $16 for, you know, another one of this size. You know, I don't have that many singles to put in another one. So, but this one was great for me. Now the other thing that came in here And I was excited and I was disappointed. Were these little single eyeshadows. You see this? And I got the colors Azalea Petal and I believe Seashell. Yeah, Seashell. And they're from Yaby Cosmetics. I don't know if you can see that. Let me get a little closer. And see, I loved the idea of getting the singles to put in there. You know, combining the two things together was a great idea. I love that. And I loved the colors until I swatched them. And, you know, people are complaining about the size of them, like they're way smaller than MAC, they're hard to handle, all that kind of stuff. And I could see that. But the problem, the thing that upset me the most was actually the color pigmentation of them. See, let me scoot a little closer here. If you see my finger, as you can see it's bare. And then I'm gonna rub this, and I'm really rubbing this, like really good, like. And I got some pigment on there, as you can see. It's a nice highlight color. Maybe, you know, it's got some shimmer in it, so you wouldn't want to put it underneath your eyeshadows as a base color. But like as a brow highlight or an inner corner highlight, it's great. But when you swatch it on your hand, I swatched it right there, you can't even see it. It's like, it's invisible. And this other one, sorry I have to keep reaching back. This other one is just about as bad, if not a little worse. So let me find a clean finger. See, let's try my pinky. See how clear that is? There's nothing on there. And then here, and I'm gonna swatchy, and it's a gorgeous rose color until you swatch it, and then you swatch it and it's barely there. And then, I mean, it takes some buildup. Like, I had to really rub my finger on there from that tons of swatching, you know, that rubbing that I did to get that down there. So I mean, it just does not give, and it just does not give enough color payout. This is the bag, and I actually had to go get it out of my purse because that's where I keep it now. I actually emptied everything out of here, and some people complain about it, but I think it makes a nice, like, pull bag. You know, it's not anything that if you got it wet, it was gonna get damaged. And I zip it up and I throw it in my bag. So that has been my review. Essentially, I love the idea of the shadow. I wish they'd have been more pigmented. If they'd been more pigmented, I probably would have loved those more, but I loved the palette. I loved the wipes and the bag. I did not care for the beauty spray, the toner spray. So all in all, it was kind of like an average bag for me. There was two things that I hated. Well, I didn't hate them. Well, one I did. One I hated. One I wished it had been better. What I got, I didn't like. But, and then there were two things that I really liked, and I loved the bag. So for me, it was like an average month. The value of the bag was not as great as it had been previously. But, you know, it's still more value there than the $10 I spent on it. So I would say it was average this month. So hopefully you guys found that informative, and I'll see you next time.